Yes.
Greetings, everyone. This is Master Nigel here again from ChangeAngelActivation.com, where we introduce you to the extremely unique, awesome change angels who are on the planet to cause a massive beneficial difference in your lives. Most of us are gifted with unique tools, abilities, and capabilities, modalities that we'd like to share with you so that we can activate your greatness and you can experience heaven on earth. Now today, my special guest in this interview is Angel Jerome, and he will tell you more about himself. So my intention is to interview him to bring out his essence. So I'm going to start the process by asking him about his angel nature. Then we're going to ask him about his vision and mission and core values and so on. And then he's going to give us something about his vehicles and how he intends to deliver his mission. And then we'll touch a little bit about the upcoming Change Angel Activation Conference. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Angel Jerome. Hi, Angel.
Hello. Hello, Nigel. Thank you.
Welcome. I believe you're an angel. Would you like to just tell us what your definition of an angel is and what a change angel is in your mind?
My definition of an angel is one that carries intention and light with them, embodying everyone, encompassing everyone, inclusive. And those that can see that definitely would fall under the definition of an angel.
Awesome. And then what is your definition of a change angel?
Well, there are many of us. There is a opportunity. A change angel would be one that can take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to them, allow them insight and ingenuity and progress to go forward and speak their word and speak of what they intend the new ways of being to be.
Very good. So I'm going to assume that you are one of those change angels.
I am indeed.
Yes. And I'm going to also assume that you're here playing some kind of role. What archetype would you use to best describe the role that you're here to play?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur angel. I'm using a vehicle of a storefront at this point to reach my audience and my angels. Of course, any other means, books, writing are also in the works, but at this point it's a physical presence, a physical building that will allow my angels to come and draw them in to act as I speak of those progressive angels.
Okay. So what are your gifts that you bring? And what is your purpose in this time?
One of my strongest gifts is my insight, my ability to see truths, see realities, see what is and what can be of individuals and of our society. I feel that I connect very well with others. My personality speaks for me, and it is very enticing. So I've been told by other angels. So
Yes. I think you have the gift of discernment and the gift of deep insight.
Yes.
Remember. What else can I determine about you? You've got the gift of sensitivity.
Yes.
Gift of compassion.
Yes.
Gift of commitment.
Yes, definite commitment.
And what's the other one? Persistent.
Yes, it's important to be persistent, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so what I'm really pointing at, you're a very gifted person. Would you say that's true?
Yes.
And then, so what is your purpose here in this lifetime?
To awaken, to allow individuals to awaken and to see their sole purpose, to realize that it is that we act as conduits for one another, that we are here as a unit, as your pictorial has of the puzzle pieces. We are interconnected and intertwined, and it is important that we see that in every object and every movement that we make on this planet. Nothing is considered meaningless or trivial. It's all very, very poignant and very calibrated. So each of the movements will add to another, which will hence unfold our higher purpose.
Beautiful. Now, I'm assuming that you're going to be successful on your mission by whatever means that you use to deliver it. What I think I'm interested in more, and maybe our fellow angels are interested in, is what is your vision of heaven on earth, assuming that you're successful? What would it be like? You know, say 10 years out after you've been doing whatever you came here to do. What's the impact? What does it look like? Heaven.
All of the individuals that we're speaking of, the angels, are working with one another, networked. There is a sense of ease, and there's a sense of silence almost. All of that chatter that occupies our minds these days will fall to the side and no longer serve our purpose. We will be completely connected to one another and realizing that each of us are working and cooperating with one another to our betterment. So my purpose is to align those individuals and awaken that sense through both visual, meaning objects in my store, as well as audio and written word, allowing all your senses to experience and to be informed. It's to teach and to inform individuals, because I think that there is a stronger presence of misinformation that is presented these days. So I think the strength of all of us will be our information and the ease that it will provide. And so this heaven on earth will be free-flowing and joyous and just beautifully simplistic in its movement.
Beautiful. I love that. I think last time I talked to you, you said the word harmony.
Yeah.
So we know that that's what's going to happen. Now, you touched on it, but now we could go into your vehicle. What is the vehicle that you intend to use to deliver that? And I believe you touched on the storefront. And
Sure.
So go ahead. Tell us about your vehicles.
Well, Omen Garden is born of a deep sense as a boutique and as a storefront and as a community center where individuals can come to express themselves and be expressive and to expand upon what they desire and their heart's desire is driving them toward. There's so many opportunities that are out there. It's just viewing them, and so informing my public and informing those that come to me through conversation, through my brief conversations with them when they visit. They're enlightened as to what we offer that is unique, and in that each object has an expression, each object breathes life. And so I am actively pursuing those that have a passion to expand that. And so when you create an object and I purchase it, I act as the conduit to allow you to acquire that object and breathe that sense of worth and value to yourself. So you are feeding yourself as you are feeding others.
Mm.